back. We back. I ain't gonna lie. Work been kicking my ass. Work been kicking my ass. Bro, it's been difficult to have the morning show, but we back. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know the motto. We back. And we got a couple things we got to talk about. Debo, you my mans. I ain't about to front on you, but let's keep it a bean. It's a fine line between an opinion and just outright hating on somebody. Let's talk about it.
Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You know, he keeps saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky, Vicky, Vicky.
Well, I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
Stay on this shit. Follow me on Instagram. That's @Poker. Search it out. Let's look it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Niggas that ball strong, nigga. I ball strong.
What's the word? What's the word? You know what I'm saying? I know I have not been doing the morning show. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I usually work from home. Got some things I got to handle with work in the next couple of weeks, so I got to go into the office. But got a little time this morning, so we going to talk about some things. Before we get into this, I'm not about to be one of these dudes that's about to come out here just hating and slandering Debo's name. Why? Because he didn't treat me good. I ain't going to lie to you. Summer Madness 11, we was in Houston. You know what I'm saying? I'm on stage. I ain't had no reason being on stage. I ain't had no reason being up there. I ain't had no stage pass. That boy Debo did look out for me. He said, clear the stage. Clear the stage. Hey, Tim, you good. Just stay up there in the DJ booth, my boy. He said, just stay up there in the DJ booth, my boy. He said, you good. You know what I'm saying? I done talked about Debo. I done called him out a couple of times. And you know what? He respects it. He respects my opinion. So hopefully he respect what we about to say today, but we got to keep it a bean. It's a fine line between an opinion and hating, my boy. You know what I'm saying? We done chopped it up on the phone several times. Again, definitely somebody that I have talked to, that I have looked up to when it comes to the support in this culture. So we're not about to just sit here and act like he ain't who he is, and his legacy is not what his legacy is. However, out here in these streets, my boy, you ain't acting right. You ain't acting right now. No, sir. And I'm gonna show you. Shout out ARP. If y'all haven't seen that interview, y'all need to go back and check that interview. Y'all see I'm stepping on work. Y'all see I'm stepping on work. And if you remember during the interview, ARP was talking real spicy about a particular question that I asked. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of knew. I was assuming who he was talking about, but it all makes sense now. Make sure y'all thumb up the video because we're gonna show the files. We're gonna show the files. Again, it's a fine line between hating and having an opinion, Debo. So we're going to break this down. So, you know, I'll be active on Twitter. If you ain't know, follow me on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I'm very active on Twitter. I was promoting my ARP interview, right? Promoting my ARP interview. I said, what battles you looking forward to that's not getting the shine? You see 10 battles to choose from. Debo, what you bring up? What you bring up, Debo? Where's Coach, Caution, and Pain? Now, Debo, we ain't got to ask them questions. You ain't had to ask them questions, but I'll give you credit for this. It was already slated as one of the questions I was going to ask anyway. But that was from a journalism point. That was from the journalism perspective. But then, when you look at the history of what you be doing, Debo, we know you down with the URL. We understand that. We understand you riding in the car with the URL. Smack, Beasley, Chico, we get it. But when it comes to, again, an opinion versus hating, I like what Rosenberg Ross said on his blog. Shout out to Froze. Critique, criticism, and compliment. That's how we should be talking when we talk about these battle rappers. That's what we should talk about when we talk about these events. We should be criticizing. We should be critiquing. And then at the end of the day, you got to leave somebody confidence in life. But you didn't do that. You didn't do that, so you know what we gotta do, chat. You know where we gotta go. You know where we gotta go, chat. Y'all know where we at with it. Come on, Debo. Why we got? Come on. Hey, this is gonna hurt me to do it, but we gonna keep it a bean, my boy. We gotta keep it a bean over here on the channel. Let's get to it. Y'all see where we at. Y'all see where we at with it. So again, I said, what battle's not getting the shine? Your response was, where's Coach, Caution, and Pain? So again, you tried to jump out on the window on RBE. ARP spun the block on you. And I gotta drop this. So we're gonna watch it here, and I'm going to drop this exclusively because he bombed on you, Debo. I ain't gonna lie. He bombed on. I didn't know who he was talking about, but it all made sense when I put 1+1. So we're gonna get to it. Let me go ahead. You already know how it go, man. We gonna stop sharing that. Present, share screen. Make sure y'all thumb up the video. ARP. And again, you kind of did this to yourself, Debo. When you point one finger out at someone else, you got 3 back pointing at you. When you point the finger at somebody else and you talk about what somebody else ain't doing, you got to realize you got 3 more opinions pointed back at you. And they spinning.
We marketed it, we pushed it, and then it became something that we was known for that time.
Let me know if y'all can hear the audio. So clearly I've done an outfit change. I just want you, first of all, I wanted to make you feel more welcome. So, you know what I'm saying? I made the blue room. And then again, I wanted to show my first cousin. You don't know him, but I'm going to be able to meet him. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go to our first event together come September 2nd. Because you invited everybody from the crib. So please believe me, everybody from the crib about to be there.
We in there.
But I do got to ask you, man, it is a couple names that obviously are not on the card. And so I got to ask you about a couple of them. Rosenberg Raw, Coach Corleone, Pain, and Caution. Why were they not a part of Maxed Out 3?
No specific reason. And I think when I hear a question like that, I think that people's looking for a specific reason. There is no specific reason. It's like when you asking me that question is almost the same as saying, like, let me pick somebody that's on this card. Show Off is on this card, right?
What up, David?
If somebody says, now let me not use Show Off. I can use that for Divide and Conquer Part 1. Why wasn't Show Off on Divide and Conquer Part 1? Matchmaking, timing, negotiations, whatever, other matchups that we ended up doing. I see people on one token say, yo, I see a lot of the same people on some of these recent RBE cards. And then when we go this max out mode and all of a sudden you see, oh shit, a Young Ill debut. Oh shit, Goods returns ever since Club Drum. Oh shit, Calico's back ever since his Big K battle. You know what I'm saying? And you get RX is debuting. That's supposed to be a good thing. That's RBE expanding. That's RBE putting on new people. That's RBE doubling back and working with people that we haven't worked with in years. You know what I'm saying? So that's one element right there. I don't think that people should ever get stuck on only RBE people because we've always promoted ourselves as a platform. Do we have some signed people? Absolutely we do. Roy is signed to us. Coach Corleone is signed to us. Pain is signed to us. Caution is signed to us. And I think they all get extremely great looks on RBE. For example, let's take Pain and Coach. Did we forget that they was just on the last card that was headlined by Murder Mook?
That's a fact.
In the same place in the blue room.
That's one a big of the best battles of the year. I just still want to say that. I know battle rap happens really fast, but we still gonna give them their flowers. It's definitely
okay. So not you, but there could be like clowns out there that would say some shit like as if RBE slighted somebody or some shit like that.
Debo, who
now,
you think he talking about?
Ask me the question if like a year goes by and you didn't see somebody that is very, very talented. They were Pain and Coach Corleone was literally on the last card, which was a blue room card that we could have called Max Out because Murder Mook was sitting at the top along with Big K.
He ain't lying. These is all facts. Thumb up the video.
The last card. So if I get to this card and I say Coach, Pain, Raw, who was there as well, all these same people, and then I remove some of these other people, then I got people saying, oh, the card looks exactly the same as the last card.
That's also true. That's one of the problems that the
That's what
URL
happened.
having.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to be in my shoes. You got to be smart enough to know when somebody's trying to pick at RBE, despite you giving them classic matchups. Just trying to find something like, damn, what can we? Oh, I know something to say. Where's Caution, Coach, and Pain? I just seen them yesterday.
That's fine line between
you know what I'm saying? And so, like there's dick suckers in the world. I don't mean y'all, but I'm smart enough to understand that there's just certain people that will try to find like, damn, how do we scratch an RBE? Just stop sucking dick so much. Go that away. Go that away. Go that away for a second. Go create your own max out. You're more than welcome. Just go create your own max out. Leave us the fuck alone if you don't fuck with us. That's all. Just go that away. Nobody over here is talking about you. Stop sucking dick. Go over there. That's it.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, ARP with the spin the block. ARP with the spin the block. Debo, don't act like you ain't know he was talking about you. We can't act like we ain't know he was talking about you. That's Hey, he was wilding on you, sir. But again, when you point the finger at somebody else and you talk about what they not doing, or you want to pick holes, you know what I'm saying, through what they got doing, they got something solid. You want to try to discredit them. You want to try to bring negative attention. You put out the energy you put out in the world, you will definitely get it back. So now everybody, now look up Vada roasting you. Now look up Rosenberg roasting you. Everybody got an opinion on Debo. Kshine on your heels. You and Kshine had a back and forth. And it's all because, again, you criticizing, you critiquing, but where's the compliment? You could have said, you could have asked them questions, but then you could have said the card is still fire. And it wouldn't have been no backlash. But you ain't do that. So now you get what you get. Shout out to the super chat, man. Joey9, he got his own YouTube channel, man. Like he said, hit the likes. I ain't gonna call y'all dummies. I ain't gonna disrespect my chat, but you know what it is, man. You know what it is. Shout out Joey9. Definitely go subscribe to his YouTube channel. Please put your link in the chat so they can go over there and subscribe to what you got going. I rock with you and F. I appreciate y'all. But Debo, fine line between hating and an opinion. Again, you have an opinion, but I feel like it was a little hate in that. So you heard the ARP response. And again, I can't deny what they're saying in the chat. You knew the low-hanging fruit, Debo. You knew if you jumped out the window and said anything, what the low-hanging fruit was going to be. Where Queen of the Ring at? Where Queen of the Ring at? And we got to ask the question, why are you so mad at Easy the Block Captain? Why do it feel like you got a grudge with Easy the Block Captain? Because you, like, it feel personal. Is it because of Easy's boss? We got to ask the question. Is it because of Easy's boss and what Remy represents and what Chrome 23 represents? Because, again, we looking at Queen of the Ring as one of the pillars in women's battle rap. We're not going to take away from your legacy and what you created. But we also see that Queen of the Ring ain't moving and shaking no more. We just got to keep it real. Y'all not moving and shaking no more. We see what Chrome 23 is doing. They're giving women a platform. You know what I'm saying? They're giving women a platform, an opportunity, not an exclusive opportunity, but an opportunity to showcase their talent. When we look at what the URL is doing, the URL is like, they started doing like the Kings versus Queens, and you know what I'm saying? They started incorporating Babs and Queen of the Ring, but then slowly but surely they kind of pushed y'all out the door. And then it just kind of absorbed that everything was URL. I ain't gonna lie to you. It looked like it's a fine line between hating and having an opinion. It's a fine line between hating and having an opinion. I'm just saying. So then we get to, because again, we got to pull up the files, man, because y'all know me. I'm very thorough. I'm not, again, this is not, I'm just presenting the evidence as it has been presented to the people. That's all I'm doing. So then we go to what else? What else, Debo? Come on, Debo. Now this, you can't even deny you hating on Easy with this, my boy. You went all the way back to a battle that he had damn near a decade ago. Think about that. Think about your life. Think about what you were doing 9 years ago. 9 years ago, I barely had dreads. 9 years ago, I was driving a Hyundai Sonata. 9 years ago, I didn't have a daughter. 9 years ago, I didn't have a master's degree. Think about everything that could possibly happen in 9 years. 9 years ago, I didn't have my lady. You know what I'm saying? 9 years ago, that's a long time. So for you to go back into the archives, how did you even dig up these files? Come on, son. Come on, son. What we doing, Debo? You doing a lot. You doing a lot, my boy. Again, we're going to show it. We're going to show it because we got to keep it a bean what's going on. You said, good afternoon, Easy the block captain. At least you added him. We got to respect that. Quick question. You said, I'm the best in the world. How? 9 years ago, you got your ass kicked in Philly by the hands of Swave Sever. We was all there in person. He put you in a cocoon, and you was reborn 8 years later. Muslim Poppy, was you there? I'm not gonna lie to you. Look at this. Who is that in the back? Is that Angry Fan? You know it's a throwback video when you see Angry Fan popping outside. Respect the Angry Fan. It's been a long time since I didn't seen you outside, my boy. The fact that we see Angry Fan outside, we know how long ago this really was. Easy the block captain look like he about $120 in this video. I ain't gonna lie to you. He look like $120 in this video. But this is what you decide to pull from. 9 years ago. Again, think about where we was at 9 years ago. 9 years ago, the URL didn't have a deal with caffeine. I'm just saying. 9 years ago, there was no URL app. 9 years ago, I don't know, Geechee Gotti hadn't started his run. 9 years ago, the West hadn't taken over. 9 years ago, 9 years, what is that? We in 2023. What's that, 2016? No, that's even further back than that. What is that? 2014? 2014? 9 years ago. Okay, let's listen to it though. I ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? Thumbs up the video.
Niggas a punk. Go ahead and say something. Babble with it 30-8-7 started no fake fucking. Sway dumping. I came to silence or noise again. You just like buzz. I'm alcohol poisoning. My bar Bevian niggas ain't no man safe. Cause I'm a barbarian nigga with Conan strength. A boot, store legacy. Lord let it be. They all begging me to kill him. I'm with it on everything he died today. By the time homicide arrive and get inside the place, I'll be up I-95 high somewhere miles away.
Look at this. Look at this smile. Look at this smile. Look at Easy. Respectfully, Easy don't even got no braces right now. 9 years ago. 9 years ago. You know how far, again, come on, son. 9 years ago. Shout out, it's 8/24. 9 years ago, Kobe Bean was still walking around, walking this earth. Respectfully, 9 years ago, we didn't lose Dolph. We didn't lose King Von 9 years ago. Come on, son. Like George Floyd, COVID, all these instances. Hell, the Denver Nuggets winning the NBA Finals. None of this that went on. That's how far back you went, my boy. It's a fine line between an opinion and hating. And it looked like you got a personal grudge with Easy the block captain with this. You can't say you don't. So it's either with him or you got to believe it's with Remy. Am I lying? It's either with him or it's with Remy. Which one is it? Because it seems like you're trying to tear down, you know what I'm saying, his legacy. You're not talking about him being put in on since he stepped on that URL stage and stepped off that stage. You're not talking about that. You're not shedding light on the good. You only want to point out the negative. And when you point one finger at somebody, you got three pointed back at you, my boy. Respectfully. I'm just keeping it a beam. But at the end of the day, long as you can deal with what comes with it, it's all good. But I'm just saying it's a fine line between hating and it's an opinion. And sir, you blurring that line right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. You blurring the line right now. You know what I'm saying? Get back to being the ambassador for battle rap, for women's battle rap. Get back to that. Get back to the business at hand. I understand you and Kshine going back and forth. At the end of the day, you want to see Kshine versus Jack Boy. Hell, I'm in the car with you with that one. I want to see Jack Boy beat Kshine. I think he would have beat Kshine that night. I don't care if it was in New York. I had Jack Boy beating Kshine going into that battle. Yes, I did. And I understand Kshine been talking heavy. Kshine look like he back. He got that look in his eye. Shout out Hip Hop is Real. He got that look in his eye. Kshine got that look in his eye. He got that enthusiasm. You know what I'm saying? We've seen him in a couple of videos the past couple months. He ain't been looking right. He ain't been looking healthy. He ain't been looking like he was in a stable place. People was really worried about Kshine and his mental stability. They was worried about what was happening to Kshine. You got people like Waka Flocka respectfully coming out and saying, hey, URL, what's up with Kshine? We need to see him. I promise you're going to see him a whole lot sooner than what you thought you was. If you watch and read what's going on, I do what I want. That's all I'm going to say. If you watch and you read the tea leaves, I do what I want. That's all I'm going to say. But then I got to holler at you, Chess. Boy, Chess, you not only are delusional, you capping, you're lying, everything else, anything you want to call it, you out of pocket. Your only loss is the shotgun shook? Huh? Excuse me? And I get it. This is in response to T-Rex saying he don't want to battle you. I'm going to be honest with you. If I was T-Rex, I wouldn't want to battle you either. Why would I waste 3 rounds of material on a chess battle? Why would I invest 3 rounds of material into a chess battle, not even believing at this point that you're going to have 3 rounds of material and going to be able to get through it cleanly? Because I got to ask you that. When the last time you got through 3 rounds of material? When is the last time chess got done with 3 rounds of material without choking, stumbling, any of that? That same stage that Debo let me stand on, shout out to him for that. That same stage, that was the last time you got through 3 rounds, my boy. You versus Easy was the last time you got through 3 rounds of material, and that wasn't even a clear win for you. A lot of people had you losing in the building of that. It might be one of the greatest battles we've seen in a couple years. Salute to you for that. But come on, son. You got to be honest about where you at in your battle rap career. You are in the same place New Jersey Twerk was a couple years ago. But the thing about you is Twerk understood. He had people in his camp that wasn't out here straight lying to him. He had people in his camp that told him he needed to tighten up or his career is over. You have been hanging on the fact that you are young in battle rap. People keep saying, oh, Chess is so young. Chess is so young. He been around for 10 years. He been around for 10 years. At one point in time, do we hold the same type energy for him that we hold for everybody else? Y'all be holding Chess' hand. Y'all be babysitting him. That's a grown-ass man. And we need to hold him accountable for what's going on in these battles. And you losing, sir. You want to know when the last time you lost the battle? The last time you battled. The last time you lost the battle is the last time you battled. Better question is, when the last time you won a battle? When's the last time Chess won a battle? And if you think I'm lying, I'm pulling up the files. Y'all fools is crazy. Y'all let this slide again because everyone sees the potential. Everybody's rooting for you. But at the same time, ain't nobody trying to hold you accountable other than the bloggers, other than some of the fans. Because again, this right here, this gun titles, the fact that you were under gun titles masks for a lot of your faults in your game. A lot of holes in your game get cleaned up because you associated with Tay-Rock. You associated with Sue Surf. If you was out here stepping by yourself in battle rap, you would not have the same, you would not be talked about in the same light. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. If you was out here stepping by yourself in battle rap, you'd be somewhere in the G League You know what I'm saying? You be somewhere in the G League, not thought about. No one would be talking about you, Chess. Because when you do get the ball, when you do get opportunities, you sound like none. You want to complain about not getting opportunities, but yet you battled 11 times in a year. Chess, you want to complain about T-Rex not battling you. When the last time you won a battle? When the last time you gave 3 rounds of clean material? I'm just saying. We gotta start being honest with what we see. I can't unsee what I seen. I can't do it. So I'm on the URL app. You know what I'm saying? I pay my little money. Let's talk about it. Jack Boy Maine lost. That was the battle. I felt like Jack Boy broke into top tier status. Huh? Yeah, he did that on you. Wild on you. Got sturdy. All on what? Got sturdy all on you in the battle. You crazy? Wowed you up. Calico, any given Sunday, in the building for that. In the building for you versus Cal. Lost. Shotgun Shook. Even after these losses, you know what I did? I had the nerve, the audacity to walk up to Shotgun Shook before Summer Madness 12. I was like, hey, I had to say it with my chest. I was like, hey, Shotgun Shook, Chest about to whoop your ass. I said that. I looked that man in his face and I said, Shotgun Shook, Chest about to whoop your ass. And you know what he proceeded to do with you? He put you through a table on Summer Madness. Put you through a table. I think you got CTE. That's the only way I can explain you going on camera and just spewing the nonsense that you were saying in that interview. You gotta have CTE. They knocked the sonic rings out of you in Summer Madness 12. He knocked the sonic rings out of you. You ain't been the same since Easy the Block Captain. I got you losing to Jack Boy. I got you losing to Calico. You got Body versus Shotgun Shook. And wasn't that a gun title summer? Wasn't that supposed to be a gun title summer? You were supposed to set the pace for that. Remember? Did you forget? You were supposed to set the pace for gun titles. What you do? Go out there and promptly got your ass whooped. You did. You had Arsenal out here looking like a retired drug dealer. He got the Fendi outfit on, belly all out, dragging Shotgun Shook off of you because he mauling you. He was mauling you on that stage. I never seen That was one of Shotgun Shook's best performances all time. Wowed you up. You got CTE. I'm telling you right now, bro, this dude there's no way he's out here talking this talk, George, without having a concussion, CTE. I just believe before he started, he drank a whole bottle of Casamigos and said, F it, it's to the ceiling. So Flair Soul, final exams. Wowed you up. Why Flair Soul on this run? Why he got all these battles? Because he made an example out of your ass. He did. He made an example out of your ass. Crazy. But yet your only loss is the Shotgun. Boy, stop. Then you got Saint. That battle was terrible. Both of y'all. Terrible. The culture loss. So if you want to say you didn't lose that battle, everybody else that watched you did. We can say that. Everybody else who watched you said we lost. Come on, son. Look, I'm just ripping off the losses. Now you want to say you beat Chilla Jones in light work? You want to say that's your claim to fame? You want to say you beat Chilla? I thought you was cool. But I bet you if I go back and watch that battle right now, I bet you lost. I bet you stumbled in that battle. I bet you choked in that battle. How much you want to bet? How much we can get sturdy with it. How much you want to bet? You know what I'm saying? Tink the Demon lost. You lost to Tink the Demon. You said what battle? The Chilla Jones. That's the only battle on this run of losses, of clear losses that you have. You can go back and look at that Chilla Jones. I got to go back and watch that. I'll go back and watch that and let y'all know. But I'm pretty sure you probably lost that. And if you did, it damn sure wasn't a convincing win. It wasn't a standout victory. That we know. Then you got Mac Myron. Now, I'll say this. Y'all was battling in an Amazon warehouse. I don't know what was going on. They didn't have no AC. Y'all looked like y'all was battling an Amazon warehouse. Y'all was battling in the FedEx warehouse. I did not understand what was going on with that setting. You know what I'm saying? I think I seen people passing out during the battle. But guess what? You got your ass beat versus Mac Myron. You lost to Mac Myron. I'm looking at the app, boy. You're 10-21. One loss where? You're 10-21 on the app. One loss where? Again, you get to hide behind that gun titles umbrella. You not standing on your own 2 feet. You get to hide behind Tay-Rock. You get to hide behind Sue Surf. And so everybody that's a gun titles fan, everybody that knows the potential that you have in battle rap, they gonna keep supporting you. Again, we can keep supporting him, but we also gotta be honest. Delusion is delusion. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say he might have the beginning stages of all-timers. I don't want to say that, but that's what you're talking like. You talking like you got the beginning stages of all-timers. You talking like you got CTE. You talking like you've been put through too many tables consecutively, and you don't know where you at right now. Well, let me know where you at. I'm going to tell you where you at. Because I ain't these other bloggers that's going to keep putting you up in top tier when you ain't performing at a top tier level. I'm not one of them. Sorry. You're not a top tier. Damn near not a mid tier. You're a low tier with top tier potential. That's what you are. If we play in spades, you are. I got 3 and 4 possibles. I could win this. Me and my partner could win this. But we got everything got to go right. Everything got to go right. Because at the first time of adversity, it's over. The first time of adversity, it's over. You got the gastric problems. You know what I'm saying? And again, I understand that's a medical condition. I understand that's an issue that you have, but you're also a battle rapper. A battle rapper is how you make your money. That's how you got your fame. So if that is the case, but you choking in ciphers. You choked in a cipher. So you didn't took the choking out of battle rap and translate it over into real hip hop, into ciphers. You did a whole battle rap cipher, and what you do, you choked in your cipher. How did you choked in a cipher? You lost a cipher. How you lose a cipher? How you lose a cipher? But you got the nerve, the audacity to say your only loss is the Shotgun Suge. Bro, it's a fine line between an opinion and hating. It's even a finer line between confidence and outright lying. And sir, you are lying to the people. Matter of fact, you're lying to yourself. You're not lying to the people because the people have already spoken. 10 for 21, 10 out of 21, the people are already spoken and said where you at. You see that? You see that number right there? Do y'all see the number right there? It say 10 out of 21. Yes, I'm on his ass because somebody got a Mr. Accountability. You want to know why they call me Mr. Check the Temperature? Mr. Accountability. I don't care who you are. League owner, homie, battle rapper, everybody get the same type of work. Everybody get the same type of work. And if you can't deal with that, do better. You want to change my opinion? Do better. New Jersey Twerk was able to do it. But you want to sit here and act like you in this bubble that you untouchable, that everybody should just keep giving you opportunity after opportunity, chance after chance. Look, if I was Smack, you have to battle in the parking lot of Summer Madness, sir. What? I'm not putting you on stage for Summer Madness. You see the level of competition out here? I got to go against GTX. I got to go against RBE. I got to go against Chrome 23. Why am I put you on stage? I can't invest in you. I cannot depend on you. The only thing consistent about chess is inconsistency. The only thing consistent about chess is inconsistency. We know how good he can be, but at some point in time, the rubber got to meet the road and say, he ain't got it. And right now, that's what I'm saying. He ain't got it. You want to prove me wrong? Get on that stage, give us 3 rounds of material, because honestly, you might lose the T-Dubs. Shout out the home card. I don't know. Houston Barcode. Home 5 coming up. You got T-Dubs. Are you going to win that battle? Could I pick you to beat T-Dubs? Hell no. I don't know that. I wouldn't. At this point in time, I wouldn't pick you to beat my daughter in a battle rap battle. I'm not gonna lie to you. She put them words together. My daughter put them words together. She be like, chess isn't the best. Chess needs to rest. Bars. She asked you. I ain't gonna lie. My daughter give you that work in a battle rap right now. Because guess what? I know one thing. She gonna have her bars down. If nothing else, she gonna have all her bars. We gonna make sure that prep work is right. She ain't gonna go out there choking and stumbling nothing. She gonna wow you up with what she got. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. I'm just out here checking temperatures, man. Mr. Accountability, man. Mr. Accountability. Shout out to everybody in battle rap. Hey, man. Hey, man, this is what y'all wanted. This is what y'all get, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. We ain't just getting started. I've been here. Oh, yeah. Go check out that ARP. Go check out the ARP interview. And we got Gerald McCoy next Tuesday. So we working. Easy money, man. Appreciate y'all as always.